You know, Godzilla had a lot of neat challenges in it. Digital monster with a miniature set, and then sometimes a physical monster in a miniature set.
And I was running the model shop for Warner Brothers at Warner Digital. We had that facility for 2 years. And they came over and we did some stuff for them. We did Madison Square Garden blowing up. We did all the scene of interior of Madison Square Garden with all the eggs in all the chairs and everything, the wide and the close-up version of that.
And New Deal Studios built the Chrysler Building for us.
That was a bad summer for the Chrysler Building, because the summer we destroyed the Chrysler Building for Godzilla, we also built the one that was destroyed in Armageddon.
We reused a lot of buildings from other films.
The ones from Fifth Element and I think Batman, we had buildings from that, but we had about 20 skyscrapers, and some of these were 20 feet tall. I mean, they were big. I think they were all in 10th scale, I think. Something like that. Anyway, with these, we had, like model makers, we put jokes in them. Yes, R2 was there too. I had a bigger one on that one. Here was the funny part, is that in the windows, we had to make like little shadow boxes with just sort of shapes so that it looked like there was something in the room, but there was really nothing to focus on. It was just a shape. In fact, for that, I did all the mold work and the castings. I did lots of castings and some of the paint, but we had Jumper Joe. We had gotten an EMA figure of like a businessman staying with hands on his hips, and this was Jumper Joe, who would be jumping off the buildings. So this figure ended up in every shot in that movie. Jumper Joe is on a building somewhere. We got this down so well that the camera crew, you know, they would do their last take. We got the film, we're set with lights right, everybody's checked, everything's ready to go. Where's Jumper Joe? Okay, we can shoot. Even they wouldn't shoot without him in the scene somewhere. I don't know what happened to Jumper Joe, but surely somebody took him home.
It was really a fun thing. I mean, the only disappointment for me is that Godzilla didn't look like Godzilla. You know, when they showed him off, I just went like, well, who's that? And they went, well, that's Godzilla of the 90s. I'm going like, oh, okay. Godzilla is what has inspired me to be in the movie industry, you know, or to build miniatures and stuff when I was a little kid.